Alright, so basically, you know what? I haven't confirmed this either, so I should probably confirm it. But apparently it's in my lease that any cars parked on a property have to have updated registration, and the tires can't be flat. Now, tires definitely were not flat, but my registration was not updated on the vehicle. I know. I have been kind of dealing with an issue that has been preventing me from renewing my registration. I'll fill you in on that whole ordeal once it's all taken care of. But yeah, registration was expired. So I got like a notice like last week. I don't remember if I took a video or not, but I got a notice last week, and I was like, hey, give me some time. I'm gonna get it fixed on Saturday. When it came time to getting it fixed on Saturday, I went to the tax collector, and they was like, you're missing some information. So he was like, yeah, nah, cut. So I cut, and I'm back at work this week, so I won't be able to go back to the tax collector until Friday. I was expected to have everything taken care of for Monday. As you can see, the car's been towed. I know where it's at. It's gonna cost me like $1 million to get the car out of tow, and I'm pondering if my little E46 is worth it, bruh. A part of me wants them to just junk it, bruh, so I can just ignore it and get it out of my head and buy another car. But that's where we are at. Ooh, just passed the sheriff. That's where we are at. That's the update. Life. Also, bruh, the weather has been so spotty, bruh. It's not pouring right now, but it's definitely raining. And I got the heat on hella high, bro. Let me turn this down. Another thing, if you can kind of see, my phone is cooked. That is not a case. That is the back of my phone. Cooked. My phone is so hot, I can barely hold it. So much things that I have to do. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to get this car out of tow. I know by the time I do finally get this car out of tow, it's gonna be like so much money. But honestly, I don't even care, bro. Whatever happens, happens, man. Actually, you know what? That is not true. Because then, all right, so basically, what got me in this situation in the first place is when I first moved down here, I bought 2013 BMW 328i. I had it for like 11 months. It was a 2013, so you know, timing chain is an issue. Timing chain was an issue. Got rid of the vehicle. My name was still on the title. It looks like a year after I got rid of the vehicle, the car was towed. Had nothing to do with me because I no longer had the car, but the title was still on my name. Obviously, the tow company didn't receive their money because I didn't know nothing about it, as I didn't own the car. They decided, yeah, man, this ain't that. So they put, I guess, a stop on my I don't know the terminology, but they put a stop on my registration, or they put a stop on me, I guess, preventing me from renewing the registration on all my vehicles. So that's how this all started, essentially. Now, I didn't know that was the case until recently. I was pulled over, I guess, in January, and they were like, yeah, first of all, your registration expired. I'm like, okay, cool. I know. I was unable to register it for this wrecker operator lien. I had no idea what that meant, and nobody was providing any help to kind of help me figure that out. So there was the registration was expired, and I knew that I had this thing on it, but I didn't know how to clear it out because I didn't know what it was. Finally, I learned that it was because this tow, and it was for this car I did not own, and none of that mattered. I tried to dispute it. I didn't have the right information to dispute it because, like, when I get rid of a car, I just get rid of it and then I carry on in my life. But I didn't have all the necessary information that the DMV wanted, So I couldn't dispute it. So I had to pay $700 to get that taken off my record so I could register my vehicles, which is what I went to do on Saturday, but apparently I'm still missing information that I needed from the tow company so that they can remove it, and I guess I didn't have that. So I'm gonna go back on Friday and hopefully get all this taken care of. Now, another thing, I can't find the registration for the Chevy. I think I'll be good if I just bring in the plates, but I definitely don't have the registration for the BMW, just because obviously the BMW is at the tow yard. So I'm gonna see if I can go there and at least get the plate. I don't care about picking up the car, bro. I just want my stuff so I can register it, and then again I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Oh! Oh, careful now. What are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you think?
I'll have to get a drink. A 9 out of 10. I say a 9 out of 10 because I like sweet drinks, and this is not that sweet. It's passion fruit. It's good, but not that sweet. So, 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give that. I think I'm gonna also give it a 9. It got a little. You can taste a little ginger in it, but I think it's like a sparkling rosé or something. I don't know, but it's good though.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank you.
Right there's good. Right there's good. Thank you. Perfect.
My wife an amateur, bro. She didn't show them bringing the food, but we got the. Hold on. What we got? Hold on. We got the Italian meatballs. All right, we doing another. We wasn't expecting this one so soon.
Go ahead.
What we thinking? Ooh. Go ahead, take a bite.
Oh my.
Take a bite. What we think? That been good? All right, let me get in there, bro.
Now you know it's for recording.
Bro, I've been doing this for a while. I'm professional now, bro.
I've been bomb. Second appy. What we got here? We got the hold on. Let me get it right. We got the white truffle garlic bread. Now our server, he said this is his right here. He said this pairing right here slaps. So it better slap. That be a little fire. Hurry up, take a slice before I do, gang. You don't watch. Watch the cheese pull. What we think? You know it's T1. Ooh. Alright, this is the Nashville hot. If I'm being honest, it look a little crazy, but I think it's gonna taste good though. I think it's like a Nashville, like a chicken sandwich on a pizza. Like I know it's like pickles, but it look good though. Yeah, I think they're cucumbers, but like I think they're supposed to emulate pickles, gang.
What do you rate it?
Give that bit a 9. I don't even know what side of the mall we're on. I haven't even. Every time I come to Aventura, I swear I find a new section. Like when we got here, I had to call the restaurant to figure out where the hell we were supposed to go. Like I've never experienced out here before. That's what I'm saying.
I've only been to Apple store and cheesecake. Don't piss me off.
So my wife here has had her first drink in a long time, so she's a little. So, oh wait, never mind. You right there. I was gonna tell y'all. Hold on. I was gonna tell y'all that I valeted the car, but the little dude was like, "My bad." It's my fault. He was kind of short, but the little dude was like, "We close at 9:30, so."
I don't think so.
And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay, what that mean?" And he was like, "Well, I'm just telling you we close at 9:30." So I'm like, "Okay, so if I'm giving you my keys now, and we're obviously going into a restaurant. So then what happens if I come back after 9:30? And he was like, "Well, do you want me to bring back your keys?" I was like, "Sure, that'd be nice." And then he parked, and then I had no idea where he parked. But I found it. We're right there. He was talking like he was gonna park mad far. He was like, you can either pay. So the difference between parking right here and right here is $8. You want to park close or far? That's what he said, bro. I said far is fine. Look, I thought he was gonna be like around the corner and then we would have just did the walk, bro. I was trying to spend the extra $8. Oh, the grind never stops, man. Where the key at? Post date. Currently trying to get our new projector hooked up. Felt like it made more sense to take care of that tonight than to have to come in early tomorrow. Whew. So let's do it. So I'm supposed to renew my registration and get all that taken care of so I can finally be 100% legal to drive around the place. I'm like partially, allegedly. So I made an appointment for 8:45 this morning. I was heading to the appointment and then I realized I forgot a very important piece of documentation. So I had to drive back home and I made it to my appointment. I was like 3 minutes late. Just to find out I was at the wrong office. So I had to drive to the right office, which was luckily just 20 minutes away. So I drove to the right office. Now I'm at the right office. Obviously, way too late for my appointment. So I had to make a walk-in appointment for 10. So now I'm just in the area, starving. I'm gonna see if I can find something to eat. I secured some pineapples and trail mix, but now I can't find my wallet. So I'm hoping I left my wallet in the car. If not, I definitely lost our job. So I'm gonna walk back to the car and pray to God that my wallet's in there. Oh my days, it's been a long ass time coming. Jeez Louise. We back. We legal, boys and girls. We legal. We ain't breaking the law no more, man. Oh, finally. Now that I got my registration, everything taken care of, I gotta solve the other problem of getting my car back from wherever it is. Because remember, they towed my car because it didn't have updated registration. They towed it from the property where I live. So I'm gonna call the tow company. I don't remember the name of the tow company. Impact Towing. I'll be right back. I don't remember the name of the towing company. Hold on. I put Impact Towing. It's Alpine Towing. Okay, baby, you gotta charge your phone, bro. Just everything just dead all the time, bro.
Thanks for calling Alpine Towing. Your call is being monitored and recorded for quality assurance. This call is being recorded.
All right, fast forward. I was on hold for forever in my last clip. So I finally called the place again. They want $900. And I gotta pay it regardless, or else I'm gonna end up right back in the situation that got me in all of this. If I don't pay it, they're gonna get rid of the whip, because again, I got till the 22nd of April to get my car. They finna get rid of the car, then they're gonna put a lien on my registration, so I'm not gonna be able to get registration and renew my license and do all this stuff. $900, and it goes up $30 each day. Now, I ain't one of them YouTubers, bro. I ain't one of them people. I can't pull $900 out my booty hole and get them, bro. So I'm gonna figure that out. We got a real life over here, bro. Oh. So now we got Chick-fil-A with the fam, and yeah, we gonna leave that right there. We're gonna put that in the pocket, and we're not gonna think about it. I can definitely, it might be kind of dark. I could definitely say I've fallen victim to, like, you know, everything has to be perfect in order for it to, like, I've kind of fallen victim to that when it comes to this vlogging thing. Just in the sense of, like, the experience I had editing the last video y'all seen was terrible. It was so bad. And I haven't even edited, like, I have another video that I still have to edit that I just haven't, bro. It took so long to edit that last video, just because, like, okay, my phone was slowly making its way out, and then getting the videos to my laptop. And so obviously, like, I was just doing it through AirDrop, which isn't a problem, but then my laptop was acting like it didn't know how to comprehend that. And then my Final Cut was just, bro, it was too much. And then it would be saying that the storage was full, because I'm a base model device user. I get base model and we good. I got 2 external SSDs, and I've had no cord to plug them into my my laptop. So I keep saying I'm gonna get this cord, and I haven't gotten the cord yet. So because of that, it's just like, the unction to go through it again hasn't been there. And that's one reason why I know last video we was back, we no longer back, I'm sorry, but we finna be back, because this is the second video I'm recording. So I'm gonna have one video posted, and then I'm gonna have this video that I'm recording right now, and that's gonna be 2 vids, and then we're gonna be back, and I'm gonna make it up, because I told myself I need 52 videos by the end of this year. Very, very minor goal, I know, to some. A really big goal to me, because that would have been 1 video a week. Now, obviously, we haven't been dropping 1 video a week, but I'm gonna make it up. There might be 2 videos a week here. There might be, you know, I'm gonna make it up. But another reason, life low-key been kicking my butt. Hey, you can see based on the buffoonery that I got to deal with in the earlier part of this video, but life low-key been kicking my butt, but that's okay, because we still here and we still vibing. And I've just been focusing on that. Also, new dad, and baby girl's not even bad for her. Like, she's cool, and I love her to death, but it's like, nigga be tired. That's okay though, because we getting into the what's the word? We getting into the flow of things, man. We getting into there's a word, I just can't remember. If you can think of the word that I'm thinking of, then comment it down below. But life's also been good. Again, fully legal. We can drive now, baby. You ain't gonna hear my wife dropping words no more about how, you know, I can fully drive. License, good. You feel me? Insurance, good. Registration, good. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing now. Shoot.
I do have court on Tuesday, so I'll make sure y'all see that. I got court Tuesday. I was pulled over. I think y'all went to that in the last video too. But yeah, that little instant. So I do got court on Tuesday. Hopefully you see me after Tuesday. You'll see me after Tuesday. I think we back and we vibing now. Got this AC a little high in the whip. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable talking to y'all, which is funny because I haven't spoken to y'all in a minute. I don't know. I feel good. I can't wait till like I'm doing more than just going to work every day. But I was talking with my sis and it's like, yo, the main reason why I wanted to start this now while life is boring is because while life is boring, if I can be consistent while that, just the progression. I'm a big progression guy. That's why I started making music content way back. Like, why? I'm trying to remember when I started, but like that had to have been like 2017 when I was like not good, you know? I was not good. You know, I may have been good then, but I was not good. But that's why I started, because even when I started it back then, content for me was always, it's like a journal. It's just progression. And it's always interesting for me to be able to look back. I think that's why people take up photography. That's why people, you know, and then why not just post it? Like, you feel me? Especially now. Why not just post it? Everybody already so in it. Like people gonna find a way to be in business regardless. So why not just post? Like, you feel me? That's kind of why I'm not a content creator. Sometimes, again, it be feeling hella corny, but like, I'm a true believer in who's supposed to partake in your content will. The community that's supposed to be there will be there. You feel me? I give that advice to everybody. So why not apply it to myself? Yeah. Life is hella boring right now, but that's fine because I'm gonna have a bunch of boring people watching with me, and that's okay. We boring together. But then eventually, life not gonna be boring no more. We finna be up. So when we up, y'all finna see the progression, bro. And I can only hope that y'all can relate to the content I'm dropping now, and that y'all be able to relate when life good, man. You never know. By the end of the year, I may not be in the same predicament I'm in now. You know, I might come up on a couple mil by the end of the year. You never know. You feel me? So that's where we at, man. This was my little car rant. Currently on the way to King Palace. Gonna get some Chinese food. My in-laws are in town. My mom-in-law and my sister-in-law, they in town. Finna also get some Krispy Kreme. But yeah, yo, that was my little. I don't even remember what I was talking about to start this whole thing, but that's the joy of just pressing record. Catch you on a little bit. Hey, let this be a valuable lesson, man. So there's these kids, they selling candy and chocolates and stuff. And you know, I'm at the gas station, but I'm always down to support when I got it, you feel me? There's this brother in a Corvette and a C8. All these kids bombarding him. He's like, nah. I'm here in the Equinox. I gladly give y'all some bread. But y'all ain't worried about me. Y'all are focused on the wrong thing. Y'all gotta change your focus, shift your mindset. Man, I would've gave y'all $10. Man, y'all had all the candy I wanted too. Shoot.